Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. Be sure to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch the Dove on our website or on our Roku channel. Well, from the Dove newsroom at this hour, Governor Kate Brown says Oregon will welcome Syrian refugees. She wrote on Twitter that the refugees seek safe haven and Oregon will continue to open the doors of opportunity to them. Brown followed with another tweet that said the words on the Statue of Liberty apply in Oregon, just as they do in every other state. The suspected mastermind behind last week's attacks in Paris was not among those killed or taken into custody in a subsequent raid. 2 people were killed and 7 were arrested overnight at an apartment in a suburb of the city. The dead were a woman who blew herself up with an explosive vest and a man hit by projectiles and grenades. Authorities had gone to the apartment in search of Abdelhamid Abouad, the man identified as the architect of the attacks. The Islamic State group is backing up its claim that it brought down a Russian passenger plane with a bomb last month over Egypt's Sinai Peninsula, killing all 224 people on board. In the group's English language magazine, there's a photo of a soda can along with what appears to be a bomb component made of plastic and metal. The militants say that's the device that was used. It says it found a way to compromise the safety at the airport in Sharm el-Sheikh, where the flight took off. Spokesman for the Russian military general staff says it is developing plans for joint military operations in Syria with France. Russian warplanes today attacked an oil extraction, transport, and refinement facility in areas controlled by Islamic State militants. Oregon's jobless rate has dipped to 6% in October. That is down from 6.2% in September. Oregon payrolls grew by 2,100 jobs. There was additional good news. September's figures for job losses were lowered from an estimated 5,300 jobs to 900. State employment economist Nick Blachek says the growth is widespread.
Professional and business services tend to have a higher average wage, and it's adding a lot of jobs. Leisure and hospitality tends to have a lower average wage, and it's adding a lot of jobs also. And even the middle range industries like construction have been adding a lot of jobs over the last year.
Blachek also notes that Oregon's rate of job growth continues to outpace the nation. Well, air traffic in and out of Medford Airport continues to increase in the latest report. More than 64,600 passengers made flights through the airport last month. It's an increase over September and almost a 12% rise over a year ago. Well, let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area. And for Northern California and Wairika, partly cloudy tonight, low of 38. 30% chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 57. Clearing on Friday with a high of 60. Moving into the Klamath Basin area, a slight chance of rain tonight as well as extending into tomorrow. A low of 35 tonight, 49 the high tomorrow, 52 and mostly sunny on Friday. As we head along the Oregon coast, good chance for rain tonight and tomorrow. A high of 58 tomorrow, 60 on Friday with just a slight chance of rain. In the Bend area of central Oregon, good chance for rain tonight and tomorrow as well. A high of 51 tomorrow, 43 expected on Friday with a 10% chance of rain, a low of 26 degrees. And for southern Oregon in the Medford, Grants Pass, and Ashland area, 10% chance of rain tonight, a 50% chance tomorrow with a high of 55. Then sunny skies on Friday with a high of 60. That's a look at news and weather right here on the Dove.